Hey everybody, it's meteorologist Brad Penovich with your Ski Southeast forecast and gung-ho for the summit tomorrow. I know Kenny's already up there. I saw the powder today. Unbelievable conditions, and it gets better. So here's the good news. If you haven't been paying attention, we got about 4 to 6 inches of snow in North Carolina, and up in West Virginia, we got as much as 4 to 13 inches. Some areas reporting around 12.5 inches around the north side of Pocahontas County. Then up towards Canaan Valley, they got around 8.5. There might be up to 10. Snowshoe now around 10. I think they're going to go over a foot at some time tonight, because there's more snow on the way. And the snow I'm talking about isn't even the snow that you see up here. This is obviously northwest flow snow, which is coming in, but we've got a clipper system, which is going to come in on Friday into Saturday. So another big surge of moisture and likely some significant snow could come out of this. And because it's cold air, this is going to fluff up. So watch this thing heading down here. There's actually two distinct areas of snow. There's like this overrunning kind of leading edge moisture, and then there's another little short wave coming in on the backside. So watch this move across the southeast. You see the snow starting midday Friday. It's going to snow most of Friday afternoon. But then look at Friday night around midnight. I'm going to stop this around midnight. We've got this secondary short wave with a big burst of snow that is going to push some of the totals in West Virginia and Western Maryland well over a foot. I think some areas could end up with storm totals from the previous storm and this storm by Sunday approaching 15, 16, maybe 18 inches. It's not out of the question some of these mountaintops could end up with that, because you can see the snow on Saturday morning continues. And even on Saturday morning, notice there's still some snow falling up here, because now we've got northwest flow coming across. So up at the summit where I'll be and everybody else on Saturday, right around lunchtime, I bet we'll have flurries still flying up there in cloudy skies. Looks like more of a bluebird day on Sunday as we wake up for first tracks. Could be really nice. Nice cold night, some snow-making groomed slopes with some powder packed in there. That's going to be pretty awesome. And as we go into Monday, you see some high clouds moving in, but it stays dry through Sunday night. So let's talk about totals. This does not include the snow that has already fallen. So we're talking about additional snowfall here. So I'll focus in on North Carolina first, and I'll stop this at about 8 a.m. Notice some of these totals. So we get around Roan Mountain and then over towards Beach and Sugar. You're looking like 4 to 6 inches, but areas are where you're getting snowfall that's in the 7 to 8, maybe 9 inch totals. Mount Mitchell, heading over towards, Mount LeConte. Didn't you wish there was a ski resort in Mount LeConte? That place just gets dumb. They had 7 inches today. Heading up towards Mount Roger, some good snow. Winter Place looks to be about a 1 to 3 inch event. Pretty good for them. Then we'll go up to Snowshoe here. And you can see it looks like generally in that 4 to 6 inch range. So that's on top of the 10 inches of snow we already got. So that means the total from basically Wednesday to Sunday could end up being 14 to 16 inches, which would be pretty impressive, and by far the best week of snow across the entire Southeast. I think this is by far the best, and it may not be over yet. So here's a quick look at the forecast for the weekend. I have snow falling at some point all 3 days this weekend: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday it starts to warm up a little bit. Next week, I know that looks a little concerning and disheartening, but I'll tell you that that warm-up is going to be short-lived as well, because I'll talk about the following weekend, because a lot of folks are going to want to go skiing next weekend. But this weekend's amazing. There's our snow coming in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We go through Sunday dry. Monday, for the most part, will probably be dry until late in the day. I think that rain doesn't get here till 6 or 7 o'clock. So this is a wet system on Tuesday and Wednesday. We've seen a lot of this early week systems that are all warm and rainfall, but then look what happens on the backside of this thing by Wednesday night. Now again, this is going to be really heavy rain on Wednesday, by the way. We'll probably see some flooding in parts of the southeast, but the cold air starts wrapping around the backside, and by late Wednesday night into Thursday, here comes the snow, and again, this starts setting the stage for next weekend, which, look at that thing. Whoops, I'll back it up real quick. Look at that snow. That's next Thursday into Friday. It looks like another surge of moisture on Friday morning. So if you're not going to the summit this weekend, shame on you, but don't worry. You can head out next weekend, and it looks absolutely amazing. So get out there, hit the slopes this weekend, because the conditions will be epic from Cataloochee to Wisp, all across the southeast. Some of the best powder conditions I've seen the entire season. Saw the video out of Canaan Valley, and holy cow, that powder was awesome. About 10 inches up there. at least 10 inches of snowshoe, and we'll see how much we end up by Sunday. I'm hoping we reach at least 14 inches, 15 inches, so everybody can ski on some fresh pow-pow coming up on Saturday. Have a great weekend. If you're going to the summit, please say hello. I know there's like 180 people going or something like that. I'll be there starting sometime on Friday. I think Friday evening we'll get there. Depends on how the drive goes. So I'll be there Friday night, be there Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be there through Monday morning. I'm actually going to leave Monday afternoon. So hopefully you're up there. Say hi to me. And as always, continue to think snow.